Okay. Theme song, theme song, theme song.
And when we're back, again, life gives you lemon things.
No, you're wrong.
I'm always wrong.
Why?
But
Why?
listen.
Okay, but listen. Okay, my butt is listening.
This is the last podcast in this house.
And you need to get closer to the mic. Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that?
I feel annoyed that you don't get close enough to the mic.
I'm right on it. I'm less than an inch away from it.
Okay, if you look at my mouth, look where I am on the mic.
I don't want to be that close.
Okay, but then...
Is that better?
Yeah, that's fine. You know what, John? You do you. You do you, boo-boo. Whatever you want to do.
Just call me boo-boo?
Yeah. You do... What am I supposed to say? You do you, John? It doesn't work. It's you do you.
John works.
You do you, boo-boo. It makes more sense.
I'm not a boo-boo.
You're an ouchie.
Like when I touch your butt.
You're a wound.
Anyway. Coming in all hot and fucking feisty and shit.
I just got off work.
Anyway, listen.
Maria.
Listen. Hang on. Listen.
Okay, go.
I said it's the last podcast here in this home.
I know. I'm trying to ignore you when you say that because it makes me sad.
We're in our bedroom.
We are in our bedroom.
It's empty.
It is empty. I'm sad.
I'm sad. Of course I am. But I'm also kind of like, okay.
I went into the kitchen and I was like, oh my God, our kitchen's done. That it hurt. I don't know.
Of course it hurts. I've been on this property my whole life. Not this house, but this property my whole life. I know it hurts. Trust me.
Your parent. See, you got like a foot.
Trust me.
Thank
it hurts. You. Is that better?
Yes, it is. We all want to hear the sultry sounds of your voice. And when you step away from the mic, we cannot enjoy the sultry sound.
Well, I can't give you everything at once. Otherwise, it'd just be not as fun. Everybody get it.
Yeah, but there's times like I can't, when I re-listen to the podcast, because we are getting no listens lately. I don't know if you've noticed that. Our listens went plummeting down.
From 11 to 9?
No, it was, we were getting like 90 and 50, and now I think we are good at 13.
Sweet.
Yeah, so...
Well, you're blaming me on that?
Well, maybe because they can't hear you.
Maybe you're just complaining.
Fine. You talk.
I'll take all 3 listeners. I've listened to it 10 times. If there's 13 listens, I got 10.
Okay.
So there. I don't care. Listen or don't.
Yeah, so our house is almost empty.
And we've been staying at the new house.
We've been staying at the new house for 3 nights now.
It's kind of exciting.
It's kind of weird. It doesn't feel like our house yet. It feels like we're staying in a bed and breakfast. Or like a Airbnb.
You're waiting for the past owner to come out and be like, okay, just kidding. Get out.
You can leave now.
I was just kidding.
By the way, why did you paint my room not purple?
We thought gray was better.
Yes. So we had a main bedroom that
You had a...
I was going to say the other word, and then I remembered we call it main now. So our main bedroom.
You're so PC.
What? You want to touch my PC?
No, it's not dirty enough for me.
You should come look at my PC. You should make my PC. I like
a dirty PC.
You can make my PC dirty. Come make my PC dirty. Anyways, so the main bedroom was purple. So we changed it to gray. It's passive. Man, I think I've told you this before. One of my dream jobs is naming paint colors.
Here comes Joy. What do you think?
Shirt.
That is definitely brown on green with a little bit of red. That's definitely a shirt.
A shirt. A shirt right there.
Hey, wait a second. Hey, you said we only get like 11 listens or watches or listens or whatever. That's on YouTube.
Yeah.
So there's like 3 or 4 on each of the other ones too. Boom. That's like 25. So eat shit.
But we've been getting more, and it just It just dropped. That's all I was saying is it dropped.
Well, we weren't as exciting for a while. We were probably all stressed out and being jackasses and not.
Well,
not
you're
good.
a jackass, not me.
So Maria bought you a
Maria bought
tea.
me a
That's
Starbucks,
exciting.
and it spilled when I walked in.
The house drank it.
It took it. What do you call it? Sacrifice.
One for the homies.
Oh, that made me sad.
One for the homies.
The house is probably like, what is happening?
You kidding? It's like, oh my God, those kids are finally leaving. Those fucking terrorizing children.
Oh, I know. This is crazy. Our room.
I'm okay with it. I'm super accepting of it now, and I'm probably because I haven't made a payment yet. So
when the first mortgage payment comes, you're like,
I
want the old house back.
It was way cheaper.
The old house was pretty. It was way prettier than we gave it credit for.
Well, maybe at one point. I
try. You know what though? You
just run down. We beat it up. Us boys who ruined it.
Because like when you're all,
you weren't perfectly innocent.
I wasn't perfectly innocent, but
we're just saying it's a long time. It's a lot of worn out, and it never really had the right repairs after the last earthquake. So it just kind of
what?
I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm gonna stay here silent the rest of the show.
Don't. I was just you know what? It is silent when you back away from the mic, so it's like you're doing it anyway. Burk. Don't you burk at me? I'll fucking fuck
right
you.
Down. Just because we've been moving, all we've been doing is moving and going back and forth, and I'm so sick of coming here.
Are you?
Yes.
I miss it.
I don't. Not anymore. I'm over it. My house is pretty.
Our house is so cute.
And as soon as I rock the internet, there will be golden like a shower.
It's like a little cottage. It's so cute. Yeah.
So what else is exciting this week? We're on another lockdown, I guess?
No, we're on another lockdown. Thankfully, I'm not. I'm still working for the weekend. I'm not, though, because I work on the weekends, so that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you don't have time off.
I don't. And I had 3 people. I had 5 massages today, and 3 of them said I needed to add more time in December. I was like, you don't understand. I'm already working more in December. Like, I added like 5 this week.
That's crazy. That is wild.
Well, no more. And I forgot to take my gabapentin today, so my thumbs are killing me. Like, oh my God. We fed Larry last night, and that was exciting. Watching
Joy try to enjoy a gecko eating a worm was, I don't know, it wasn't that exciting to me.
It was. If
it's really quiet and he's really hungry, you can hear him chomp it. You can hear it crunch like a chip.
Oh, he's cute. Okay.
Oh, yeah, wait till he's super hungry and ask Caleb to let you feed him.
Caleb's all... Okay, so Larry is our only grandson. He is a fancy tiger gecko. He's fancy.
Is he really? Is that what he's?
Yeah,
considered?
he's the fancy tiger gecko.
Oh well, he's in a fancier house now, so he's good.
And I love him, but our 14-year-old Caleb will not let me touch him or feed him or go near him, and I'm all, that's my only grandson. Let me touch him. He's very, man, if he has kids, we're never going to see his kids.
Do you realize Christmas is less than a month away?
I do. I do.
I was just making sure you knew that.
Yeah, because one of my patients was like, man, can you believe it's December 1st already? And I was all, shut the front door. Like, oh my God, it freaked me. We
have no Christmas presents.
We have not one Christmas present.
Like usually we're almost done.
Yeah, well, Black Friday, yeah, we knock everything out. You were like, oh, we should go Christmas shopping on Thursday. I was like, I think we should go tonight and just look and grab some. I don't know. I feel like once I buy one, I'll be like, okay, I feel better.
Well, I mean, I guess we can get back to the house and come back down because I got to load in the car.
Yeah, and we're going to load more in my car, right?
Yeah, you can take some if you want. You're going to have both boys.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is weird.
This is weird.
This is the weirdest podcast.
I fucking miss this house already. I want to move back.
don't, but this is the weirdest podcast ever.
Well, fuck you.
Because it just seems like I don't know, it's weird.
Feels like we're talking.
It hasn't been fun.
Oh.
It's been boring.
You're a dick.
I haven't laughed. You haven't laughed.
I've laughed because I can look at the thing and my laugh is very distinct. Because when I have a...
Because you cackle like a cackling biatch.
I do. And it makes these like the sound marks. It's all ta 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 ta. And see, it didn't even do it like that. But when I laugh, like the ta 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 are really...
The ta ta ta?
Yeah.
So do you think that the loan company was like, oh my God, let's get these fucking little turds out of here?
Okay.
We were probably the most annoying. We were like that little turd that won't come out.
It's just like a circle.
Because we were on the low end of their money pole. You know what I mean? They're like, oh God, would you get them off of my butt?
Well, okay. So just a little update. So on Monday, you guys know, the notary.
All both of them?
The notary's got fired.
Oh my God, I filled out a survey today for Loan Depot.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Oh.
And it said, how'd you like your people? I go, dude, Trent was the man, killed it. He was the best. Didn't have no problem with dealing with him at all. Mm-hmm. What about Christine Wynn? I almost said that she kept calling to work on the same day.
Oh my God.
Not to. So, but no big deal. I didn't. I was like, you know what? That's cool. They helped us get the place.
We got it. We're done.
And then it said, how about the notary? And I go, this is a different subject. They get a 1 out of a 10.
No, well, the notary who showed up, he was cool.
I said the second one did good, but the first one, and I specifically wrote it out what happened, what he said, and what he told the other notary, and how it was unprofessional and almost cost me my closing day.
Right.
And I felt that was bullshit and bullshit.
Well, I guess we should explain. Okay, so, which I was trying to do till you interrupted me.
Oh, yeah. The fuck was that?
I don't know. I wanted to make a noise too. You made a noise.
I love lamp.
I do love lamp, and I don't like loud noises.
Oh my God. You should have married Brick. Oh my God.
I did marry Brick.
Wait, I married Brick.
Did I ever tell you about... Okay, so my dad used to call my mom, probably still does. My dad used to call my mom an idiot. Right, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Right, that was my dad's word. That's my dad's word for my mom. Right.
That's fucked up.
Well, this one time I thought I was being funny, and I walked up to my dad and I was like, "Dad, Mom's so stupid that she went looking for money at a homeless shelter." And my dad straight up looked at me and goes, "When?"
Oh my God.
And my mom ran into the room and goes, "Motherfucker, I'm not the idiot. I'm married to him." And I was like,
damn, that was a good one.
No, he used to call her the village idiot. So she said, "I'm not married to," she goes, "I'm not the village idiot. I'm married to him." And that was fucking funny.
Well, good for her for getting one in once in a while.
Yeah, just popping them in.
That's right.
Okay, so anyways, so Monday... Okay, so Tuesday, they call and they're like, "Hey, we don't know if this is going to happen on Wednesday or not." And the reason we really wanted it to happen on Wednesday is because John had Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving off. So it was like a free... Yeah, can you turn your phone off, sir? We're on a plane, so can you please...
Go to airplane mode?
Yeah.
Hold on, that's a text. Should I read said text?
What's it from? Who's it from? Some whore? It's from a whore. I can see from your face.
It was AT&T going, please don't lose our contact info so you can call us back in here in a minute.
Please lick my bone.
We really want you back.
I want you back.
Oh my God, I fucking feel like I'm going back with like my ex-wife going to AT&T.
I know.
Fucking hate AT&T.
Oh my God, it's going to be awful. Spectrum, we're going to miss you.
And we're going to love you, Starlink.
Starlink. Anyways, so they call us on Tuesday. They're like, "Hey, we don't know if it's going to happen or not. The notary was late in turning in the papers. Bad thing, bad thing, bad thing, bad thing. We will not find out if your loan got funded until 9 a.m. Wednesday morning." So then they text us and they're like, "Hey, it got funded. As long as it gets recorded, you guys get the house.
Oh, and by the way, they don't record on Fridays, any Fridays, and it's Wednesday, and it's Thursday's Thanksgiving. So we wouldn't even have gotten the house until Monday afternoon at the earliest.
Yeah.
Which would have been fucked.
So we were like, oh, shit. And like, I was already resigned to the fact that we were getting it on Monday. I was like, there's no way they're going to pull this off. Like, we got funded super late. So we were probably at the bottom of the pile. This chick whatever, wants to leave early because it's Thanksgiving the next day. So we're going to probably be the last one she doesn't do. Like she'll, so I was like, fuck it. We're done. We're moving on Friday. That sucks. John's going to have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and we're going to be useless. Anyways.
You're still useless.
I am. I'm useless. So anyways, John calls at like noon. No. He texts me at noon and he's all, I'm going to go pick up the keys after work. I'm going to barf.
I think I did.
And then I was like, I just barfed on my patient. But the funny thing is John, because he was like, we really wanted to move in at least Monday or Wednesday because the day is off on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So he texted our loan officer and he goes, it just sucks. It's kind of like unexpected anal.
I said it's like surprise butt stuff.
It's like surprise butt stuff. And then I told John, I go jokingly, I was like, hey, if we somehow get this pulled off and you get the keys on Wednesday, you're going to have to say out loud that sometimes surprise butt stuff isn't as bad as you thought it was.
Was it, Joy?
I did, you son of a bitch.
Boom. See the way I hit that right back at you?
Yeah, there has been no, I meant for you. I'm going to...
I know, I was just turning it right back around because it was just saying, it wasn't that bad.
You told me that if we got this house... You told me if we got this house, I get to put it in your butt.
That's not happening.
You told me.
No, I would lose all respect for me.
I don't care what you feel about you. I would probably lose respect for you as well.
You want me to put my legs behind my ears and just let you have at it?
I don't know. I'd probably see your butthole and start giggling. I just pictured your butthole. I just pictured it. I honestly just pictured you.
My goodness. You know what's fucked up is you know what my butthole looks like better than I do.
Yeah, same.
And then that weird?
You know what my butthole... you know what my back looks like better than I do.
That's true.
I know what your back looks like because I scratch it every night. You also said there was something else I could do to you if we got a house. I don't remember what it was, but it was fun.
Well, it's going to be the alternate to this fucking... Getting my fucking butt stuff, my shit pushed in.
But it comes out later.
Okay.
It whistles. It's all... Woo.
It comes out all... It sounds like those little popper guns.
Ooh, I don't know what I just hit.
I know. It's weird.
It is weird. I don't like this. I don't like being in our room. My elliptical's not in here. My shoes aren't in here. My bed's not in here.
We don't even have a piece of... There's no food in this house. There's nothing but internet and the TV and a computer in this house. And us.
It's funny because our oldest won't come home to the new house because we don't have it. I'm
pretty sure that's why he hasn't been there is because the internet's not up yet.
I have a feeling his girlfriend comes over.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yuck.
Possible.
But and also there in this house, we have a light in this room. We do not have a light in our room.
Speaking of that, I go, my dad said, you going to take that fan? Or he's all, you get your fan down yet? I go, no, I'm going to take that fan down though. He's all, you going to put the light back up? Okay.
Well, that's funny because he asked me yesterday. He's like, did you take that fan? And I go, no, not yet. But John said he was going to put a light fixture up. And he's like, oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, so I guess I got to put a light up.
It's not a big deal.
No, I just go to Walmart, get a little $7 slappity-doo-dah.
Yeah, exactly.
What I did with the boys.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then we'll have our ceiling fan in our room.
Oh, my God. His parents, John's parents, my in-laws... are so happy we're gone.
Oh my God.
They're like,
we're so proud of you. They're high-fiving when we turn around. You know that shit's for real.
Okay, so Saturday. Okay, so Thursday was Thanksgiving. John painted the room, and then I also decided that I hated the colors of the bathrooms. So John painted the bathrooms. And I and I cleaned the house, like deep clean, like baseboards, everything, like the whole house is clean.
It was so much cleaner when we went through it.
Oh my God. When we
It looked
went
like a
home,
fucking shit show when we got there.
oh my God. Like she fucking, I don't know what she did. That was crazy, wasn't it? And I walked in, I'm all, this is not the house we bought. Well, it's so dirty in here. So I cleaned the baseboards. Our 3 listeners, come over whenever you want.
Yeah, come visit. All 3. We'll do a live one for you.
Oh my God, our house is so pretty. Oh my God, our living room's adorable. So, anyways, we don't have internet yet. So, yeah.
Oh, we did that in unison, like harmony. We didn't have internet yet.
Ooh, we could do like Crab Feast and have a pitch touch. Just all right. You're not doing that with me. That's cool.
No,
made me feel stupid.
You just like you were going tip to tip with yourself.
I was tip to tipping. That's our pitches touching. See, we're touching pitches.
That was Jay and Ryan's pitches touching.
Anyway, so I cleaned and then I ran home to make the mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving, and I fucked the potatoes up. And everybody was trying to be nice, and they were like, no, I like them when there's big chunks of potato in the mashed potatoes. They were all liars, but they
weren't very good.
They weren't. I've ate like 3 more though.
I just got rid of the rest of it.
See, you're not there. You go.
I just got rid of the rest of it.
I liked it. I would have.
I know, but
okay, cool.
It was shit that had to go, woman.
Okay, don't woman me. So anyway, so that was Thanksgiving. Then we came home and we slept, and then Friday we went and we cleaned some more, and then that's when I decided I hated the colors of the bathroom, and I made John paint the bathroom, and one of the bathrooms was blue, and it took like 9 coats of paint.
God.
It kept
still angry.
He'd paint it, and then the blue would be like, "What's up?" And then it was like a bad girlfriend. He'd paint over it again and be like, "Hey, just kidding."
Or a bad joy.
Or a bad joy. So that was Friday. And then Saturday, I got off work. I worked. And then I came home and I got to use a carpet cleaner for the first time in my life. We rented a rug doctor. And I did it wrong for like the first half of our room. And then I figured it out. And those things are fucking loud as hell. And they don't tell you, but you have to, okay, anybody who's going to rent a rug doctor, there's a red button at the top. You have to press it down the whole time you're backing up. I didn't know that. That's what I was doing wrong. I was pressing the button and then I was noticing that like the parts where I was pressing the button were clean and the other parts weren't. So then I was like, oh fuck, I bet I have to do it. And then you have to like, the reservoir is not that big. So you run out of shit. Like, oh my God, all the time. So anyways, I'm all by myself, cleaning the carpets like a good little lesbian, just munching them down. And then I'm going to pour out the water, and in the garage, I hear somebody knocking on the garage. And I go, oh man, we got a haunted house. Like
that was your thought? Not there was someone knocking at your door? At the garage? Was it on the outside door?
It was on the outside, and I was like, oh, we have a haunted house.
And then it turns out it was like 8 of the nieces and nephews kicking in the door.
I go to pour the water out, and I look up in my driveway, and there's like 10 people standing in my driveway, and I was like, oh, it's not haunted. It's family.
I wish it was haunted.
But then I couldn't find my gate key, so I had to let them in through the garage, and then the dogs kept running. It was the whole cluster manoodle thing. So anyways, everybody moved, and then I don't know, you want to tell this part?
What happened?
Okay, so
I'm so intrigued what happened.
Okay, so they packed up our beds, right? So we could sleep there on Saturday night. And my oldest son, God love him, thinks he knows everything. And he thinks he just is such a good man. Like he thinks he is just a man, right? And our nephew, Gabriel, who's the sweetest he's a good boy. Anyways, Gabe comes in and he's like, fucking Tyler. And I go, what? And I guess Tyler he's the one who tied the knots for the beds. And I guess Tyler went up to Gabe and he's like, those beds aren't going anywhere. Those are tied tight. They barely got to Henry Mayo. So like 3 blocks before one of the beds almost slid off the trailer.
Oops.
They had to park in the Henry Mayo parking lot, and Gabe had to tie everything down Thankfully, Papa looked back and saw it. Or
Otherwise, we would have been sleeping on the freeway.
It's okay.
Why is there a California King laying in the middle lane of the 5? Northbound?
Towards Valverde.
Next to Magic Mountain?
But Gabe's all fucking Tyler, and he's all Joy. He was so, that's not going anywhere. Those not, and I was cracking up.
Fucking kids.
They're so silly. Oh, and then I guess Papa was telling me last night, he was like, man, I packed up the trailer to take to the dump, and it was too heavy for the Jeep. So he told Tyler to go get his truck. And Tyler was like, my truck doesn't have a tow hitch on it. He's like, my truck doesn't tow. And Michelle was like, fucking bull. Okay, so Tyler bought the house.
Right, from my sister.
From this, yeah. And she's like, bullshit, it doesn't. We had it. And
We towed shit all over the place.
right. So Papa's all, fucking kids, man. I'm so done with kids. And I was like, well, that's why you kicked us out. Oh my God, they're so happy we're gone.
Right. They say they're happy for us.
Oh, they're such liars.
They're so happy. They're like high-fiving. Oh my God, they're gone.
They're gone. Oh, because on Saturday, we came back to come get another load. And that was the 4-hour trip that was only supposed to last an hour because we went to Walmart like 4 times. But I walked into your parents' house waiting for you to get there. Because I was like, oh, I bet they have a fire. And I went in, and then Nana and Papa both looked at me and go, what are you doing here?
Why are you here?
They were like, you should not be here anymore. You were
been evicted.
You were compound evicted.
I mean, you chose to leave. Listen, you either got to resign or we fire you.
And your dad was like, I love your house. I love your house. Your house is so cute. I love your... And I was like, man, we could have bought a single wide with a hole in the floor, and he would have been...
No, this is all right, you guys. It's okay. It's okay.
This is a good start. It's a good start.
I think we could do better. I think you can... I think it's right up your guys' alley. It's perfect for you guys. I mean, we'll just put some new floor in here, and that's no problem. You can do that. You know how to do all that stuff.
Just walk around the hole. Like, you need exercise anyway. Just walk around.
Jump. I know it's 2 foot by 2 foot, and your knees hurt.
We could put landing pads and the kids could do it. You guys could put it on YouTube.
It'll be fun. It's a great place for you guys.
Although, I will say, I am madly in love with our house. It is fucking adorable.
I like it more the more that we've been there.
Yeah, me too.
As soon as I get the internet, and as soon as we're done here, I'll call and get it all set up.
Who's calling?
Internet.
Oh, you're going to call Colin?
I'm going to call the dumb internet company. At Attiti. I used to work for Attiti. I know. So, yeah, other than that, I don't have anything other exciting other than the fact that we've been moving and working our asses off at both houses, and I got to go back to work tomorrow.
Huh, I work today. Oh, my God. We also, I think I've talked about her, oh, my God, I'm going blank.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Delilah.
Oh, see, you're acting just like her.
I am. Our senile dog.
Oh, my God, that poor old lady.
She had her first night on Saturday, and was it Saturday night?
Saturday night.
It was Saturday night, and it was hell.
She struggled that first night.
She was on the struggle bus, and she could not find the brakes.
She does not like coming down those steps to the bedroom.
I know.
She'd go down there, but she don't like it.
Oh, my God. My mom was telling her about the house, and I was like, yeah. And I was telling her about Delilah and how she kept going up and down the steps. And she's like, you guys have stairs? And I'm all...
Yeah, it's a 2-story.
It's not a 2-story. It's a
2-story. There's a flight of stairs in there. That's a goddamn... I am fancy. That is a goddamn 2-story lady.
I don't think a flight is 3 steps. I think...
There's 4.
Okay.
Because you take the last one at the 4th step. On the level ground. I consider it a step.
Oh my God. I'll have to look and see the definition of what?
The goddamn 2-story house me and Brody have said. That's it.
It's a split level.
You know what? The only thing split is your brain. Because that shit.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay. First of all, we're going to stop and we're going to edit that.
No.
No, listen to me. And you're going to say the only thing split is your legs. Because that would have been funnier.
It would have.
My brain.
I don't know, because I panicked and then I didn't work. And I'm sorry, I'm not as cool as you.
You're stupid.
Yeah. Duh.
I didn't write anything down either.
I know. That's okay. We knew this was going to be a run podcast, whether it's short or long. Just getting it out there this week. We're a day late. We apologize. We're a day late.
Day late and $1 short.
I know. Now I'm going to have to double time my listens to catch up to the 11. Fuck.
So, my brother and my sister-in-law and baby Ben and the new baby who's in the belly, so he's not there yet. By the way, oh my God, I was talking to my mom and she kept calling the new baby a she. And I was like, Mom, you can't do that because if it's a he, it's going to hurt their feelings. And she's like, it's a she. And I was like, don't do that, woman.
Yeah, they'll find out. They're finder-outers.
Yeah, and she's 7 weeks, so we'll find out in like 9 weeks. We'll find out soon. But
like it's ours.
It is mine. But baby Ben and his parents are coming to see the house in January, the first week of January.
They're like, we can't wait to come see you guys, but we will not stay with you.
Yeah, well, whatever. That's okay. I get it. She's pregnant. She has a baby. They have their own thing. But I was talking to my mom and I was like, hey, are you coming down with baby Ben and his parents? And she was like, no, we figured that, they would come and see. And I was like, oh, so when are you coming to see my new house? And she's like, I don't know, probably after them. And I was like, they're coming in January. I was like, it's not going to be clean by then.
It'll be lived in.
He'll be lived in by then. And
well, we'll have sold it already.
We'll have a 3-story house by then.
We're already in foreclosure.
Don't say that. It's scary.
Your first payment? Missed. What?
Where we had to pay? We thought we already...
I thought that was a down payment. I thought that was what that meant.
I thought we bought the house.
That's what that $25,000 was. Right?
And the other sister hasn't found a house yet. So the compound is still kicking it old school.
Except for us.
They kicked us out. Damn.
I believe the compound will stand.
I believe the compound will also stand. I completely agree with you.
I believe it will stand, and I don't believe the back 2 houses are going to move.
I agree, and I have a feeling they're going to rent out this house.
To one of the neighbors across the way in one
or
of the
somebody
apartments,
else.
and then somebody's going to come in the apartment, and then boom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I don't care.
Somebody's going to be living in here.
Good.
Does that make you sad?
No.
No? Are you sad at all that we're leaving? Like, okay.
I don't know. I think I'm in the surreal moment right now, so I don't know yet.
Okay.
I won't know until everything's gone and we're literally because we're still coming here every day. We're still coming to the house to getting shit and moving shit and to the kids in school.
Oh, yeah, because we don't have internet. The kids have to do school here.
So right now,
we have 2 homes.
It's kind of surreal.
This is our vacation home.
We wanted to slum it today. We came to the old house.
But, yeah, the kids, we got to get internet set up. But the kids have been doing...
As soon as we get done here.
The kids have to do school here. So every day we've been here and, cleaning... getting things out. There's still a lot of stuff in the garage and stuff.
Oh, yeah. We got another 2 weeks of just nickel and diming our way out of here and getting our other house. Luckily, we have that kind of time. So
exactly, which is cool. Because even once we get everything out of the house and we're just working in the garage, we can still work in here, in the house itself.
Sure.
But, okay, so when we come home for Christmas, when we drive here for Christmas.
Oh, we're going to be late.
Oh, we're so going to be late.
I can't be late. You know that.
Oh, we're going to be late. Yeah, we're going to fucking...
Anyway.
Yeah, are you going to, when we drive up? Because probably by then somebody will be living in here by Christmas.
No, I don't think so.
I do.
I do not. I do not. I don't think anybody will be in here until after the first of the year.
Okay, fine. So let's say the first of the year. God, you're ruining the scenario. And it's
I'm not going to park
me.
in my spot. No.
Oh my God, we don't have spots here anymore. Fuck. But we have a fireplace, and stupid John bought a KFC log.
I want to burn that thing so bad.
I can't believe you didn't burn it last night.
Well, because we had the tacos, and it would have been a contrast to steak.
Is that seriously why you didn't do it?
Yeah, that's exactly why.
You didn't burn the vlog because we had tacos and tacos and okay, so
tacos and chicken didn't mix. I mean, if we would have made waffles, I would have been nailed down for that. I would have been like, "Oh shit, smells like Roscoe's."
Oh my God! So you're gonna make waffles and we're gonna burn the cake. Oh my God!
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Our dogs are gonna freak out. By the way, if our fire smells like chicken, they're gonna be like, "I want in there."
Just staring at it.
They're gonna try and
like
get in it.
Like it's gonna throw a piece of chicken. Well, they'll learn. They'll learn.
Oh, excuse me. I had a hiccup. That was weird.
Well,
that was like a hiccup. Okay, you're
what do you
bored.
think?
You're bored.
No, we got so much to do.
So much to do. So much to do. So much to do.
How long we been going? Half an hour.
How long have we been going?
36 minutes.
35 minutes. And
You're
39
welcome.
seconds.
Holy shit, am I good? Boom. God, you know I'm good at times like that.
Do you
I'm
remember...
the guy that can tell you what time it is when I don't even know what time it is.
Okay, listen, Linda. Do you remember when we were at the Comedy Store and Brody was on stage and he goes, "How long have I been on stage?"
Yes.
And I guessed the time and Danny goes, "That is the first time somebody's ever guessed it correctly."
Yeah, I remember that.
That was fucking cool. That was a night.
That was fun.
That was fun. Okay, goodbye.
Wow. I was like, that was fun. Bye.
Well, you were looking at me all
No, I wasn't.
crunchy.
I wasn't crunchy.
You were crunchy.
My butt cheeks might be crunchy. I pooped all day.
Oh my God, Dr. Hong Kong Special's wife, she wrote me the other day and she was asking if I could confirm one of my patients, and her name is Christy, but her phone auto-corrected it to Crispy. So she's all, "Can you confirm Crispy's appointment at 12? And it made me giggle because...
So is that her name now, Crispy?
Yes, because I had a patient and his name was Tony. And he was a big macho man. Like I can show you a picture on his Facebook. Right. And Tony, her phone auto-corrected it to Tiny. And it was so funny because he is such the opposite of a Tiny. And then, okay, we have a patient and his name is Major Sundays. Okay, that's his name. And
Is his middle name Fudge?
I don't know, but the doctor...
Major Fudge Sunday. Step forward.
Dr. Hong Kong Special's wife called him to confirm, and she goes, "Can I speak to Major Payne?"
Oh, from the movie?
And Dr. Hong Kong and I fucking died laughing because Dr. Hong Kong looked at me and he goes, "Did she just say Major Payne?" And I was like, like I couldn't breathe.
That's when I called George Wendt. Norm from Cheers. As a, "Oh, Mr. Peterson." He just looked at me like, "You're so stupid." I was like a 20-year-old kid.
That happened once on was it America's Got Talent? At one point, Brandy was I think it was America. She was a judge for one of those talent shows.
Brandy's a singer girl.
Yeah,
okay.
But she used to have a show called Moesha.
Oh yeah.
And the dude's all, "Moesha, come on!" And she's like, "My name's not Moesha."
It's fucking ridiculous. We're so stupid.
It's just like when people call you Mr. Eileen. Oh my God. That is
good thing I've never heard that.
Oh, they've called it to you a couple times. Oh, P.S. I got the mock-up photo for number 5 for the Jackal series.
Oh.
I know. That means fancy. I'll have all 6 covers. Not all 6 books, all 6 covers. And I'm just going to pay for them all together. But yeah, I'll show you the cover. It's pretty cool.
Fancy.
Super fancy. Like a gecko. Like Larry Geckinsall.
All right. Well, I've had enough.
Okay, that was fun. Can you tell John was super into this?
No. Oh my God, you act all fired up. Listen.
Ooh, what? Listen, I'm listening.
Been packing, been cleaning, doing all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't even done anything since you got home from work. You've been lazy.
Jonathan, Michael, Eileen.
What have you done today for
The house?
Yeah.
Well, I locked up our house.
Ooh, that's good.
I went to work and got money.
It's about time you did something.
And when I got here, I took off my scrub top and changed.
And then you sat down here and started talking to me.
And now I'm going to go do 4th grade homework. Suck my dick.
I'm going to call and get you internet.
Okay, call and get me internet, bitch.
Will do.
All right, goodbye. Can I say goodbye now?
You can say goodbye now, and I will say good day.
And I will say fuck you.
Good day.
John.
Wow, that was fucked up. Good day.
Goodbye.